right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
Well, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Straight punch is good. Oh, and there's the early takedown, just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Nice jab. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick to the body. Oh, collar tie. Try to establish that jab.
Oh, nice.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Push kick there to the body. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
He passed the half guard.
Side control now. Trying to set up a choke here. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Right to the knee on belly.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, Khabib Nurmagomedov might have been able to win a kickboxing match here tonight, but taking the path of least resistance and really having his way on the ground.
And John, I think that points to the fight IQ. Knowing that you possess all the skills, but you stay in your wheelhouse. You take your opponent down over and over again and try to drown him. Khabib has long said he will take you into deep water. He has done that tonight, and that is why he's been so successful.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Nicely done to the body.
Nice combination by the champ.
20 seconds left.
Big knee lands.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging.
Nice pass.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Making all these shots count. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Nice work. That submission was almost locked in. A few more seconds, and it would have been yours. This round, I want you to...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Nice body shot there. All right, so he continues to land and not exactly... Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Nicely done.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. There it is. Now he's won him out. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Yes, smart adjustment, yup.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Get them out here.
Under 3 minutes to go in round two.
He's setting up the armbar. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely... Oh, the whole guard here. Flying triangle. You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. 90 seconds now to go in the round.
That was a slick transition.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Working out of the half guard here. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Lands a jab. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get out.
Oh, he got out! Oh, what a run. How good was that?
We were so close so many times. This round we're going to get it. You know the way he's going to try and get out.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Big punch from the clinch.
So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's going to do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now, that's being...
Khabib's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Nurmagomedov.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace for his opponent.
And follows up with another one. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
I love that one. I love when a guy throws a kick with that much power.
Nice combination there.
Another takedown lands. Oh, good elbow right there. Oh, he passes to half. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Ooh, he's got it locked in.
Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Side control now. Khabib's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big punch land. Ooh.
He'll engage in a single collar tie. 3 past the midpoint here of the fight. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Nurmagomedov's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
Nice transition. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Overhand lands. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, flatten him on his back there. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
And now he's attempting to choke. He's got the sub locked in.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Now he's going full mount.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go, fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no reason to be disappointed. He does a fantastic job of entering, and once he gets to the takedowns, he does a great job of securing top position and really getting damage off on his opponent. Oh, nice, nice.
And there's a takedown attempt. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Clean punch.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his...
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Holding the position, still working for a submission.
He's up. What submission defense?
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Fight.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Effective use of the jab there by Nurmagomedov.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Another big takedown. He's got to start throwing down.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh, no!
Let's work. I'll stand this up.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting at him.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's throwing.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, got the hand free and landed out of the clinch position.
Another big takedown. Look at him attacking that guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission? He's got to be careful here. Got to watch his neck. Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. And there's the tap.
Goodness.
That has got to feel good.
Holy smokes.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, we sent it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. You heard it there from Buff. He gets it done by submission tonight.
I mean, this is his world. When you're having to